I'm going to explain to you how the oppression of women works, and I know you will not listen to me because by making that comment you already let me know which side of the fence you are on. Modern day oppression works by the quiet agreement of millions of men to enforce a system that women are below men and should be in service to men and create pleasure for men. So you can't write laws about this because laws can be read and rewritten. There's nothing to fight. So the men in an office, they get together and describe which of the women they'd most like to see naked. And they talk about how this woman puts on no show for men, and she wears clothes that cover herself up, and she doesn't smile, and she's not amenable. She does a good job, but she's not being a service to men. And so when it comes to promotion, she gets stepped over for the women that smile and put on a show for men. Or if a woman is assaulted, she now needs to rely that every man in that chain of authority, all the way up to him going to prison, needs to not be a misogynist. Not one of those men needs to think to themselves, yeah, she deserved it. To pass through society, you have to go through many gates, and at each of those gates, the person who stands there can make a choice to either let you through or not let you pass. And all it takes in a lot of situations is for one man in that chain to not let the woman pass. And so you can't write laws about this. This is the behavior of men who hate women and believe women should be in service to men. And they want to have what their grandfather had, where they had a woman on a leash who couldn't make any money and had no rights and couldn't vote. They want that back for themselves, where she was trapped in his house. And they're not going to get that back, so their hate is growing. Now they are removing women's rights blatantly. They're overturning things like Roe v. Wade and saying it's about the life of a child. But it's really about reminding a woman, you work for us. You are subjugated to us. You are under our boot. Get back in line. Oppression does not attack the freedoms of a person. It attacks their heart and how they see themselves and who they are in the world and how they can expect to be treated by the others around them. So by you asking her to name one right a woman doesn't have that men do, you're saying, convince me. I don't think you have any problem in this world. Convince me. I am blind to the situation you are in, and I am choosing not to see it. What does that do to a woman's heart? That now she knows that not only is she enduring this pain, but you're telling her you don't even care to see it. And that she needs to convince you before you will care to see the pain she is enduring. The right to not be around misogynistic men, that is the right she doesn't have.